wondering which toilet's better, the Dometic 310 or the Thetford Style 2? Well, over here at Hippie RV, we took the Pepsi Coke challenge, and stick around and you can find out the results. Style 2 toilet from Thetford. Tell you over here at Hippie RV, never really been a fan, never since day one. Let's see, biggest issues, toilet pedal. The problem with it is it controls two different valves. It controls the water valve, and it controls the bowl valve. And one of them's always breaking. So here we are, about to change out the toilet. It's up to you guys, but this is when those nasty gloves really come in handy. I actually ran out, so a customer of mine cared enough to loan me a pair of heads. And you know what? Beggars can't be choosers, man. I am not going to argue. So, first thing I want to do is get down in here, and we'll take off the flange bolt screw covers. Got one on each side. And this one over here. Might have to use a screwdriver sometimes. And then it's going to be a 1/2 inch. Here, I have to get them started just a little bit. Alright, nasty gloves are on. I'm sure you guys already did this, but you want to turn off the water. And water always likes to go to the lowest point, and unfortunately the toilet's usually the lowest. So if you got low point drains, drain those. Luckily for us, this is up in the 5th wheel part, so it's higher, and they have a back kitchen and a back bathroom. So I'm able to really get most of the water out. But no matter what you do, you're still going to get drip. So get a couple towels, and here we go. So turned off the water, and then on this one, I already took the pedal off, which was kind of a mistake. You should flush the toilet first, get most of the water out. So, that being said, I'll come over, I'll grab the water valve. Okay, what's up? Alright, so I think most of the water's bled off. Then we come back here. So yeah, put a little Tupperware bowl under there, kind of catch some of the water. There we go. Just to kind of help minimize the carnage. Your trailers get beat up enough, going on the road. Let's just give a little bit of love. Okay. So from there, I'm just going to dump it in the sink or the shower. Now ready for phase 2. Yeah, unscrew those retaining bolts and change this thing out. Okay, got the water line disconnected. I recommend leaving the whatever pan you have to collect the water, because just like, I don't know, man, I'm not a physicist, but eventually this water still kind of keeps burping up, so it's still gonna make a mess, so that'll kind of minimize it. And then you just gotta take the guy every once in a while, Now here, 1/2 inch wrench, going down to our bolts here. Gonna loosen this guy. Come on over to the other side. It's ready to come up. A little shoe shave. Voila! That's your toilet flange. So, once again, Southern California. We're using rubbing alcohol, 218 nature. Every once in a while, blind squirrel finds a nut in the forest, and this is mine. This is a fairly new coach. Not like most RVs, they sit on the lot for a long time, so it's 2 years old, but maybe used once or twice. So, hooray for me. You want to make sure the toilet flange gasket isn't stuck to the flange, which here it isn't. So it's got to be somewhere. When in doubt, look at the bottom of the toilet, and there it is. So perfect. Here's our Dometic 310 toilet. And now, you'll have all the different parts kind of rubber banded. I think that's the word, right? Rubber banded to the toilet. You have a couple little cap plugs for the toilet seat. And you're going to have the little cap plugs, the flange bolts. Now you're going to have flange bolts. Notice the new ones are smaller than the old ones because this is a 7/16 head nut and then this is a 1/2 inch head nut. So not a big deal for the newer style toilets. On the older ones you might have to customize the floor flange a little bit. Definitely a different video. So here we go. So here's our floor flange. These guys are just gonna hook in, wiggle around, same thing. That guy over there goes in there. And then basically, you want it to kind of go perpendicular to that. Or actually this toilet's gonna kind of face this way. So it's kind of roughly there, but if you go too far, then it's gonna come out. So push them all the way back, set the toilet on them, can rotate them around gently. Toilet, always make sure you got the toilet seal on there. And then from here, we just gotta line them up. So our hole for the toilet is gonna go over that bolt, and then the same thing for the back one. So it kind of loosely sits on there like that. Take a washer. Get the toilet seated in the flange. So now we want to check and see how well it's lined up. Come in here. Get this guy out of the way. It's the owner's manual. Just in case you guys want to figure out how to use this toilet. Now here, we'll step on it. There we go. That's lined up pretty decent. Now from there, just close it and we'll get ready to button it up. Now we can go ahead and tighten up those screws. Okay, so start hooking the toilet. I like to put pressure on it, so that way when I tighten it down, I know it's not going to move too much. Let's go ready, tighten. Do that side a little bit, then we'll go to the other side. But I get it to go down fairly evenly. And actually, it's probably kind of just and don't worry, we're not going to tear the foam gasket because you didn't tighten it down too much. Just got it, so. This here looks good. Now, let's press it back down and put it down. Now we get to the end here and it's starting to get snug. That wrench is too much leverage to, and we could end up either cracking the base or, snapping the bolt. So you just get to it till it's snug, you can't really get it. Just a couple of love taps. 1, 2, 3. Same for the other side. Here you want to make sure and double check that you got the grommet inside there. A lot of times, in old toilets, they'll stick inside the toilet valve, or, they're just old and rotted out. If it was an older coach, I would change it out. This one's in good shape. So, when in doubt, change it out. But here, we're good. That's filling up, which is good. It'll run usually for about another 30 seconds or so. It's just the design of the toilet. You'll see it coming out of the holes here. But what I really like about this toilet is when you step on it, gives it that
swirly swirl going around there. Gets all the nasties off the toilet. This thing's great. Now come back down here. Check for water leaks. Nope. I'm gonna say this one won the challenge, man. That's it. That's Hippie RB's opinion of which toilet you guys should go with, and that's how you change it up. Thanks for watching.